For 17 years, Ray Lewis set the standard for NFL linebackers. He's a surefire Hall of Famer and maybe the best linebacker ever. Recently, Ray invited Game Time into his world to teach us about his approach to the game of football and the game of life. Check out this EA Sports exclusive.
One heart, one family, one mind, one peace, our struggle, our pain, our strength, our heart, and together, we can do all things. Let's do what we do best. Let's go,
You know, I look at some of these athletes and I say to myself, I've never been that gifted, ever. But I figured something out. You know, I figured out a true plan that works for me. Just work, period. It's not about sports. I've just applied it to sports. One of the greatest gifts that I can truly attribute my success to is being able to influence other people to do what they're supposed to do, to bring out in them what we all have inside of us, which is just confidence. We can make all the money in the world, but if we don't have that type of influence over people, then passion dies. You know, then passion dies, and I believe that's why we live. We live through passion. 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performances. That's what separates good from great. That's what separates all the great ones. I just believe in any area in life, if you prepare properly, you have fun doing what you're doing. Anybody can achieve that with that formula. Adversity, it defines character. It molds your identity. The most important part about it is I put it at the front of my life. Most people take that adversity and try to put it in the back because all of us will make mistakes, but we don't share those mistakes. We keep them to ourselves. Anybody can praise my glory, but you gotta know my story. You gotta know it. Let me bring that to you so that you don't ever make that same mistake. I'm learning something different every day of my life, no matter who I'm interacting with. You see, I don't get comfortable enough to say I'm good. I don't need to learn that. Man, I'm learning something every day of my life because I'm always trying to better myself. And that's why I go out and work as hard as I work. You can always remember greatness because they did things that people wouldn't do. You can always go back to certain patterns they had and work ethic, certain patterns they had and study habits. This greatness is not this one big thing that says, hey, I'm great. It's a lot of small things done well, time and time and time and time again. Championship teams are the teams who are brothers first, because then you have a way to pull everybody in to see one common goal. And that is to help everybody else figure out that together we can do anything. Individually, we die. Together, we're conquerors.